Hi there chat and welcome back. Sorry we are a little bit late. But here we are, back on Moto GP22, the end of the first season in our career at Moto3. We have 3 races left to do here. We're in Phillip Island, Sepang and Valencia, the last 3 races. And then hopefully we are up there top 3rd in the championship at the minute, possibly can win it, but I think we're gonna have to win at least 2 out of these 3 races for to take that top spot. Hopefully at the end of the season we can get a contract for Moto2. I know that we have signed a contract for Moto3, but we'll only do that if we don't win the championship on Moto3, then we'll win it again. So, off we go over to the Australian Motor Grand Prix. As always, you know, we're just going to do free practice 3, qualified 1, maybe qualified 1 if we get the fastest lap. In the top 12-14 in free practice, then we skip Q1, go into qualifying 2, and then race day. So, if you are new here to the chat, thank you for coming in. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and hopefully we can get to 100 subs by the end of next week. Looking forward to that. And check out the Discord channel as well, the link is in the chat as well. So, we're not going to bother looking at the development test, but we are just going to go and just run a few laps. So that we can get familiar with the circuit.
The rider is ready to get back on track.
Okay, here we go. Hopefully we can ride pretty well today. We didn't do too bad towards the end of yesterday. We managed to win 2 races out of the 4 that we did yesterday, which was good. But for those that have been following this whole season, you all know that I should have won a hell of a lot more races than what we have done. This is a very quick circuit. Oh dear. Not good, that's not good. We'll take the long lap penalty here. Maybe we'll just get back on the circuit. Oh dear. Not a good start. Which way? This way. They really need to sort that out. So hopefully by the end of next week they would have done another update and sorted the reset out. I'm not liking all this elevator changes. Uphill, downhill. A long circuit as well. that's a 2-minute 1. I think that might be an invalid lap. It's not gave it the time. Don't let me pass. Wow. We had problems on that bend on the first lap. Having problems here on this lap as well. All these hills does not make it easy to stay on the bike. Can easily come off at any given time. Okay, so we finally got a time. 153 is a long way off. 13th, so it's not good. You know, we need a time within the top 12 really. Right, we could end up going into Q1 as well as Q2. Here we go, we actually got around that bend a lot better. We didn't come off it. That's a game changer there on the time. You just do well for the rest of the lap. There we go, so much better. Wow, we actually completed a track study as well. That's a 146. That should be enough to get to Q2. Hi there, Gavin. Welcome back to the channel. Bit wide that one. Gavin, are you streaming this weekend? Today, tomorrow? Oh, this is a good lap time. I believe that's where the pit lane is to the left. Definitely is. That's a really good lap time. Nearly 3 seconds faster. So we'll pit in, not today, but streaming tomorrow. Alright, cheers, bro. Unfortunately, I might not see yours tomorrow. 'Cause I'm out tomorrow. So I'll try and catch up with it Monday. Yes, brother, I have. Oh, there. Yeah, I'm with my son all day tomorrow, and then I'm out tomorrow afternoon as well. And there's no saying what time I'll be back. But that's a pit lane. I want that pit lane. Of course, yeah, we'll get it. Pit lane. Nearly have to do another lap, man.
The director offering up shots inside the pit where the team is waiting for its rider to return.
Have you got Unbroken Panda around yours this week, today, bro? So let's go through this live session. We got 4.5 seconds faster than anyone else. That's a good time. 1:43. I mean, even the lap we did at 1:46 currently still fast enough.
Here's the final results of this third free practice session.
So we got the fastest time in free practice, so we go straight to
With the end of free practice, we also have the names of the 14 Moto3 riders.
So we did well there in free practice. The first lap wasn't great, but then we really got used to the track in the end. So riders from Q1 are Tola, wow, he only qualifies in the first round. Fernandez and Ajay, but Tola is actually one of the race leaders at the minute. Okay, bro, so you won't be free then to play some Call of Duty later then. So, qualifying the 4th row, that's anywhere in the top 12. We're looking to try and start in pole position. So we're looking, qualifying time, we're looking probably a 1:46. Brilliant. That's going to start off slower than I expect, but it'll be fine. There we go. 1:46. Well, I thought we were gonna spin off earlier, and we still managed to fall off. And that's gonna slow the lap time down by about 5 seconds. So that's 150. Wow, 152, that's really slow. Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good. Come up on that bend again. Might be okay with this lap time though, we're still slightly faster than before. It could have been a lot faster, but okay. But it's not in those curves. Oh dear. That would have been a decent lap. Probably would have been a 146. Oh dear. Gotta do another lap. We'll drop down to 5th place. 6th place now. Dropping further down into 7th. My time is not going to stand. Drop down to 8th. Need to gain at least a second or more than that. That time I want 52. But not good. As long as we don't come off, we'll gain 3 seconds at least. We're about 2 seconds slow at the minute. I want to find out avoid coming off it, which we did. We're in for a good time here. Well, 145, we'll have that. We can hit it in now. That is enough to qualify in pole position, I believe. With just under 3 seconds faster than 2nd place. Oh, that's on the pit lane. There we go. In the pit we go.
The rider on his way back to the pits, where he'll discuss the next steps with his team.
Okay, so that should be enough for the qualifying time to qualify in pole position. Only 2.5 seconds faster than anyone.
The second Moto3 qualifying session
So
comes
we
to a
qualify
close.
in pole
Results you see
position.
on the screen correspond to rider starting order on the grid tomorrow.
There's a couple of corners we've been having some trouble on, so we may not win this race. But we want to be in the top 10.
Here to all you MotoGP fans listening in. We are live from the Phillip Island circuit for the Australian round of. We're on the starting grid where the lights will soon go out to start the race. The weather conditions are ideal for racing, but riders have complained of a lack of grip over the weekend.
We're going to go medium and mediums.
Many of them have chosen to mount a hard tyre in the rear.
You know what? I'm going to take a gamble here and I'm going to go for the medium hard. And so this is the grid. What is it? I've seen that lot, or Tola was about 11, which is good because if we can stay in front of him.
The riders have completed their warm-up lap and lined up on the starting grid. In a matter of seconds, the lights will go out and the Phillip Island Grand Prix will begin.
Off we go. This is a good start. Get over, oh there, lean over. Back of the grip because he won't lean over. I said there's a few corners we have problems on. Not really normally one of them. Because only could we hit the curb was an issue. We've got 8 laps on here to do. End of lap 1, back to the grid. Wow. Absolute wow. I don't know what you're timing it before. Okay. We got a hell of a lot of work to do now. 8 seconds behind. Slowly gaining. No. What? Damn. Okay. Could not afford to come off. Too much I could do. Try to avoid the collision, but can't blame me for that. He came into me. Finally back into first place. 3 laps to go. Knew there, as soon as it touched the grass, I knew it was coming off. Oh, back to the back of the grid again. Oh dear. These every time a slightly touch on the grass. Come on, reset. Well, that may throw first place out the window now. 2 laps to regain this long lead. Oh my god, I don't know why that was so wide. So we're not making the point. Not now. Couldn't afford that spin off there. Two laps is all I've got left. No way. We're already coming off. After some speed. And we're caught up with 1 lap to go. So I think they're too far ahead. So you did, oh my god, every time I get close to them, we find a bit of grass. Well, it's all over now. It's the last place finish now. Oh my god. Oh, it's not even going that quick for that to even, which way? What a terrible final lap. Well, last place, not where we wanted to be coming into this.
Classification of this Moto3 race. The riders are enjoying a well-deserved lap of honour, and we'll soon be joining them in Park Fermé for the usual post-race interviews.
Well, we have one decent lap of 1 minute 42, fastest lap. But that's about all we did. So, changes to the leaders. Garcia goes up to first place, Moto dropping down to second. Holgado go up by 2. Garcia goes down to, we go down 2, so we drop into 5th. But then again, only 17 points between us, so you know it can still win this. Ons goes up by 1, Megino down 1. Gassi go up 3, Fernandez up 3, Fogger goes down 3, Yamanka goes down 3. Bartonani go up by 1, Bartelli go down 1. And still no points for Fallon. Wow. What a Grand Prix he has had. So in a team championship we have new leaders. Red Bull go back on top, taking over Gas Asper team. We switch places from 8th to 9th, dropping down still grade and Max Racing team. And that's the only 2 changes in the team standings. We're 199 points behind, which is a long way. 2 races to go. It's come down to the wire. Only 17 points between me and first with 2 races. Oops, so week 42, race number 20, as we drop down to 5th place. So
good morning from Sepang. Just a few more moments and we'll have shots from the track for the...
So here we go over to Japan. So that's
the mechanics take the bike
won a few laps here,
and the rider is ready to get back on it.
Oh dear. On her with you been is going to be a race of a lot of heavy braking. Yeah, I thought we'd break through later on that one. Wow, turn 9 is ever so sharp. Gotta brake a lot early, turn 9. I believe that's the pit lane there. Still not braking right. There is so many sharp U-bends. In 2 minutes 34. Did the bike a bit there. The lamb wasn't great there, but got away with it. Went over the curve a bit there as well last time. That's a bit better. But still a tough corner. This is an amazingly good time. Well, I've got 2:24. So we'll do this lap and we'll look for the pit lane on this lap, ready for pitting in on the next lap. got a rough idea where it is. I'm not 100% sure. Getting wide on that bend again. There's a long penalty, never mind that outside. Put a long lap penalty. So looking for the pit lane. I believe it's there on the right hand side. We're coming off here. I knew that straight away. Right. But we'll pit in this lap and go into qualifier 2. But braking is the issue at the minute on this lap, especially on one specific bend, and that was the end. Come over. There we go. Much better around that bend. We didn't come off it. Oh, I forgot to pit in. I was supposed to pit in that later. But we got the track study done. So we did benefit by not pitting. Plus we got a new fastest lap as well. No way. Man, nothing I could do there. I have to keep it as straight as possible to get it back on the track. He decided not to like me and spin me off. Oh wow. I just want to get to the pit here, then get to qualifier. It's a bit late there. It should be. Hoping this is a pit lane. No, that's not a pit lane. What? Where's the pit lane then? I actually thought that was legit the pit lane. This must be a pit lane here then, right on the bend. Okay. We found a pit lane. It wasn't where I initially thought it was. Very well camouflaged for a pit lane now.
We're just outside the pits here, where the rider seems to have something.
Okay. So let's fast forward the remainder of the time. 2.7 seconds ahead of everyone. So we should be starting this in Q2.
This free practice session has come to an end. Let's see.
So we have the fastest lap. We'll go straight to Q2.
With the end of free practice, we also have the names.
Qualifiers from Q1.
Good morning and welcome back to the
track.
For the
Asia, Faga, Algado and Tati. Only came second. That's the one we need to worry about on race day. So let's
the mechanics take the bike out of the pit and the rider is ready to get back on it.
It's not an easy circuit. There's so many slow corners where you have to brake early and brake hard sometimes as well. Okay, here we go. For a fast qualifying lap. Well, that could have ended really badly. Okay, not a bad start so far. Don't like that corner. So we did well on it. I just don't like it. This actually turned out to be a very good lap. The 221. I think that's plenty enough. Actually smashing that lap time right now, so that first lap was really good. This ain't too bad of a lap either, to be fair. These are two really good laps and this one was a bit slower. So we're just going to pit in here. So 5.5 seconds in front. Here we go. That first lap was plenty enough.
The rider on his way back to the pits, where he'll discuss the next steps with his team.
Okay, so 5.5 seconds in front. So we're going to start in pole position again for God knows how many times this season.
Take a look at the final results of the second
start
Moto3
at the start front of the grid.
That's the end of our broadcast
But we
for
don't
today.
always
We
win.
look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Only won almost 6 races out of the 19 that we've completed. We're on race 20, but we only won 6. So this will be going for race 7 and 8.
Good morning to all you MotoGP fans
now.
from the Sepang International Circuit. We are live.
There's 8 wins enough.
The cameras are accompanying us to the starting grid, where engineers and mechanics are checking final details before the start. Clouds are hanging over the track, but it doesn't look like it will rain. The cool weather may be an advantage for the riders, but the circuit will still put the tyres to the test. The teams have been hard at work, and it looks like they'll opt for a medium front and a hard rear.
I'm going to stick with mediums. It didn't really make much difference having the hard at the back for me. In fact, track's gonna be at 42 degrees, so I'm changing medium with 30. Best to compound is mediums. 44 degrees would be recommended to install the hardest compound. Yeah, we're sticking with mediums then. Some of these have gone hard, and I was thinking of going hard myself. And they've done the exact same thing. It could be interesting. Oh, Autola qualified 17th.
Who will celebrate victory in the Malaysian Grand Prix?
He stays that far back when we actually get in the podium. A game changer. Yeah. Well, a lot of them went wide. But it has turned out to be an interesting first lap, and we stay in first place. And there we go, end of the first lap in first place. All we gotta do is just keep it simple, keep it clean, and we'll be fine. Doing well so far. Come on. Trying not to fall off the bike. Oh, we did well there. We didn't want to fall off, and we managed to maintain it even though it's a long way off circuit. And stayed in first place. Coming off could have put us at the back of the grid. And there's a crash somewhere. Got nothing to do with me. Not this time. But I'm hoping it was one of the race leaders. That makes it all so much interesting. We've only got 6 laps on this circuit as well. We're on lap 3 of 6. Bit of a spin there, but okay with it. Oh, what a fast lap this is turning out to be. What a super fast lap. 2:19. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but considering how many times we fell off during free practice and qualifier, This is actually amazing. We've not come off yet. Yeah, we went wide once, but we didn't actually pull off. We managed to keep it, but other than that, we've smashed this out of the park. This is by far probably one of the best complete races we've done, and it will not come off. And it's been fairly clean on the overtaking in that one as well. 2 laps to go. Wow, we really have sweated this. Here we go, the last lap. To have a perfectly clean race. No warnings, nothing. We went wide once really badly on the first lap. Other than that, it's been clean. Oh no, was it first lap or second lap? Could have been the second lap we went wide on actually. I can't remember. It was early. But since then, phenomenal racing. Considering how well we've done here, this may be my new favourite circuit. Over Silverstone, of course. One bend left. have it. Our 7th win
While the
of
riders
the
enjoy
Grand
a
Prix.
well-deserved lap of honour, let's take a look at the final
Wow,
results
look
of
at
this
that.
Moto3
2 minute
race.
19 was the fastest lap. Everyone else 2:26. Wow. We dominate now then. Here's the question. Where are you? Oh, where did you finish? We finished 7th. That's quite far back. And Muniz finished 3rd. So that is definitely gonna help. So big changes here. Garcia still lead, but only lead by 2 points. We go up by 3 places, moving up to 2nd. Masia goes down 3. Ortola goes down 3. Unz goes up by 1, replacing Toba. Sassi goes up by 1, replacing Moreira. Archie just goes up 1 over Fernandez. Yamanka goes up by 1, replacing Foggia. Bartolini goes up 1, replacing Nipa. Muniz goes up 3, replacing Bertelli, AJ, and Rossi, who all go down 1. Carrasco goes up by 1, replacing Sora. And still no points for Fallon. So there we have it. Massive changes in the Riders' Championship, especially the interesting one at the top of the grid. Only 2 points. So any of the top 5 have got this race. You know, it's going to come right down to the wire because it's 1 race left and any of the top 5 can take that first spot. So whoever wins this final race could pretty much have it. If Ortola wins it and Garcia comes 2nd, Garcia still might take it. But wow, so close at the top of the grid. And over to the team championship, no changes at the top. But Red Bull KTM Tech 3 go up by 1, replacing Leopard Racing. We go up to 8th, going back above Sargada Max Racing. BOE SKX goes above Honda Team Asia. And that's the only changes. We're 192 points behind. So 1 race is not going to give us that many points. Even if my teammate comes 2nd and we come 1st. So everything changes here.
Park Ferme to see the race winner, who is rightly celebrating with his mechanics. If he continues like this, it will be difficult for his rivals to keep.
So we could have Moto3 Riders Championship all down to the final race, which is gonna be Valencia. Some massive wreck there. So let's advance to the final weekend at week 44. Nothing else to do but race. So yeah, we're just gonna go with. We're not gonna make any contract signing just yet. I know we've got one with Leopard Racing for Moto3 next season, but we might change that if we win this Riders Championship here in Spain. Valencia, final race all the marbles.
From the Ricardo Tormo circuit.
Well, not quite all the marbles, because we can't get the riders the team championship.
And only the first four.
But we can have riders championship. So let's go to the track and get ourselves familiar with the circuit. This is going to be the biggest race of the season for me. I never expected to be this far and it to be this close. That being said, we had so many opportunities to win a lot of races which we haven't won. So we could have won this championship a long time ago, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. Yeah, that was interesting. For some reason I'm very nervous. That's a hard corner, that one. I thought the bike have a little bit of sway in it. So it's possible it could be coming off a few times on that bend. And this is another bad bend. So middle of the circuit is where the trouble is going to be, if anything. Yeah, we braked a bit late there on that one. I know that was my bad. Yeah, that's not a bad opening lap, 1 minute 50. And I think we could definitely do this in a 149. Well, to say I said 149, this speed has to be even faster than a 149. 147. And I think we can do it quicker than that because we are slow on that first bend. It is possible to do this in a 146. 1 major push, doing every corner clean, 144 to 145. But happy with what we've got right now. You know, 2 seconds faster than anyone else at the minute. Definitely a time good enough for qualifier 2. I really don't like that corner. Very anxious and nervous around that bend. But we've done well on this circuit so far. That's a bad corner. Keep it on. Okay, so I believe that's the pit lane there on the right hand side. So we'll pit in at the end of this lap. And I think we've got this track pretty much down. The fact that this is a half a second faster already. I knew at some point we were going to come off on that bend. And there we have it, rather now than in the race. But I knew at some point we couldn't always do it perfectly. I'm just hoping that on race day that doesn't happen frequently. But if it does, we can kiss the championship goodbye. And down the pit lane we go. So free practice turned out pretty well. Only the 1-4 on the exit lap.
Back to the pits, where he'll discuss the next steps with his team.
I am happy with that session. We'll definitely qualify for Q2. Oh, still a 2-second lead.
This free practice session has come to an end. Let's see the graphics showing which riders
Garcia
managed to get
just
the best
made
times
it
in
in
this
the
one.
cut, as well as Munoz. I think they're the two of the ones that we need to look out for. Ola. Okay, 12th here, so he just made the cut. Okay.
Let's take a look at the combined free practice standings for the Moto3 class. As a reminder, the riders in the first 14 positions advance directly to second qualifying.
Okay, so we go straight to Q2.
We're back at the circuit for the second Moto3 qualifying.
So, riders from Q1, Migno, Olgado, McPhee, and Guevara. So here we go.
The mechanics take the bike out.
Can we get a pole position time, which will help us? Oh dear, that was lucky. That nearly threw us off. Okay, this lap time might be a little slow, but it still might be enough. It depends on this middle section. Middle section's fine. So we're coming in at 146, that's not bad. Good. Got around here without falling off again. This is a much better lap time. Yeah, 144. So 145, that's plenty enough, so we're going to pit in here at this lap. So yes, we can do it quicker, but there's a 600 of a second quicker just on that first bend. So we're not going to bother. Done enough here. The way is that Moto3 is actually qualifying in second place at the minute. So he's putting the pressure on. for that championship. So here we go in the pit. We will have pole position. Oh, Tola dropped down to third. That's interesting.
We're just outside.
It's not going to be starting in second place as things stand at the minute. Go to the live session, have a look. Moira takes the second spot. Or Tola dropped down to fourth. Even better. I see him moving up to ninth.
The
no
second
changes.
Moto3 qualifying session
Wow,
comes to a close.
This is interesting to see here.
Correspond to riders starting order on the grid tomorrow.
On the grid. I think he's also one of them we need to look out for in 13th grid. Who knows? At the back there. Okay. All down to this.
Good morning from Valencia. We're live in Spain and ready to bring you the Valencian Grand Prix. In a few moments, the cameras are accompanying us to the starting grid, where engineers and mechanics are checking final details before the start.
28 degrees.
The weather is clear and temperatures are far from extreme. However, tyre wear will play a very important factor in today's race. That's why lots of riders have been using
circuit having temperature under 33. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go with soft, medium tires. The risky move. It's the first time I've done it, but we're gonna go soft, medium. A hard, medium. Okay, a lot of them are going mediums. I want to actually putting softs on. It's interesting. Soft mediums, someone got sense. Here we go. Back at the grid of putting soft mediums on. So there's the grid.
Riders in position, the green flag waving at the back of the field. Maximum focus now. Only a few seconds before the start of the...
And we're off. Okay, having this first place is a good start. I thought it'll spin there, so we're going to come off, manage to keep it. And that's the bend we normally feel nervous on, so it should be okay. Get this first lap out of the way, everything else comes quite easily after that. 8 laps here. So this is the end of lap 1. We maintain our first position. Here we go, round that bend again. Nicely does it. So far, so good. Yeah, that's a back corner. Trying to avoid coming off though, that's the main thing. Even though it does slow it down a lot. Not that much though, 145, that's a decent lap time. That's a really fast first bend. Wide on that one. We didn't brake early enough. We didn't come off here, that's not good. So we managed to get back on just in first place. And come on, that's it. Ooh! Almost got to give that first place up there. These things are not going too well. Might be that front tyre. Maybe I made a mistake putting soft mediums on. I should have got mediums, I'm not sure. Something doesn't feel right. And I've got a lot of laps to do and this didn't feel good. I'm going to put it together again. There's half of the lap done. We'll have to go. This is a good lap. Oh, it's a very good lap. That's a new fastest lap. 144. Don't over there. Not good. Not good. You normally come up there, but enough with a good reset. That costed us 6 seconds more or less. We can't afford to do that again. Not anytime soon anyway. The one would normally come up and we don't want to get around that one. It's a little bit too late there. Managed to get away with it. Few laps to go. For the championship. I'll take a quick look at the grid in a minute. Get down a straight road. I can have a look roughly where people are. Wow, I like that grid. That looks really good. this grid stays as it is, we take the Riders' Championship. So here we go for the final lap. I thought, oh, we've got a 13-second gap. A good reset. Having a good reset helps. And here we go, down the home straight.
Let's take a look at the final classification
looking at
of this
that standing,
Moto3
if
race.
I am right, we have the Riders' Championship.
And we'll soon be joining them in Parc Ferme for the usual
But what a
post-race
result
interview.
that is. Here goes nothing. For the first time, we are now top of the grid. We have the Riders' Championship, 219 points, and we only won 8 races out of the 21 race. We only won 8, and that was all we needed to take the top spot in the Riders' Championship. Wow. So Masia coming second and Holgado going third. Here's the podium. Otola losing out. He had a good race, a good season, but he dropped out towards the end, where we did brilliantly, really did. So in the team championship, Red Bull KTM take the team championship. Gas coming second, and Leopard Racing coming third, going up 2 places in the end. We went up 2 places and then taking 6th place. We did sign a contract with Leopard Racing, so that'll be interesting for us. But we may sign a new contract with somebody else, possibly to go into Moto2 for next season. If we
We're heading to the Parc Ferme with the live coverage where the 3 podium finishers have just arrived. The winner is over the moon, and quite rightly.
So there we have it. I'll let you watch this little...
It's been a long season for this lad, full of bitter disappointment and unrestrained joy. He fell, he got up again and never looked back. It's taken a lot of sacrifice, but now we can say it was all worth it. He is the new Moto3 World Champion.
There we go, the Moto3 World Champion. What a season. Ups and downs. More downs than ups, I can tell you that. Here we go. Into the Hall of Fame. The Moto3. We've marked our territory in Moto3, in the MotoGP. So, what happens next? Let's find out. Oh, excuse me. So there you have the results are in. So 8 wins, 8 podiums, pole position qualifiers 18 times out of 21, and 10 of those we lost the race in. You know, race 1, 29th, race 2, 31st. We've won race 3 and 4. Race 5, 29th. Race 6, 29th. Race 7, we won. Race 8 wasn't bad, came 6th. Race 3, 6, 8. Race 9, we won. Race 10, in 23rd. Race 11, 31st, race 12, 30th, race 13, 31st, 14, 31st, 15, 29th, 16th we came 7th, 18th coming 1st, 19th 1st, 20th, 31st, and race 21 1st. So 8 wins, was in the points once, twice, only twice outside of first. Only 10 times we made points out of 21 races, so 11 races which we failed to come in the points. Still somehow managed to win. So, contact management, let's have a look here. Contract with factory teams, we're looking at Moto2 here. Let me just get rid of this hard one. And I want to stick with the Honda, so I'm looking for a Honda team. They're not interested. Doesn't tell you what bike you actually ride. That's the biggest problem here. Okay, let's ignore a minute. Establish of new teams in Moto2. No, that doesn't help either. I mean, we've got the MotoGP, but they're not interested. Okay, let's advance the week and see if we can get different offers. Go to go. New contract here. B++. No, we're gonna stick with what we got there. New here. Americans. Ain't nothing there. Week 48. 49. 50. Staff management. I wanted a new data analysis. Okay. Solid A. It's expensive, we can't really afford it. '51 to week 52. I want to go for the one we wanted was team here, but there's no interest. I can't do anything with them. Okay, advance again. So, I'm gonna start with the official. They're just gonna do everything exactly the same. So this is who we're with now, and changing anything with my character, so everything can stay there. I changed the number though. We had 8 last time. I'm gonna put 8 again this time because we can't have 13. So it looks like we're going to be doing another season in Moto 3. I probably won't stream this. I'll run this offline, and then I'll get us to Moto 2, and then I'll stream the whole season in Moto 2. So I'll have to do this season offline. I'll keep a record of everything I do within it, so that when it does come to streaming it, I can fill you guys in. So on that note, chat, we have completed Moto 3. We won the Riders Championship. Didn't win the Team Championship, however, we could possibly do that this time around because we'll have a better partner to get the points in there as well. But we're not going to stream this. We are going to carry on playing it. There's no point doing Moto 3 again. If it was actual Moto GP, then I would, but we're up the grades in order, so when I get to Moto 2, we'll be back streaming now. So hopefully, I can get some time on this game throughout the week, and we'll be ready for Moto 2 next weekend when I stream again on Friday. So hopefully I can get it done by then. So in the meantime, chat, just remember I am not live tomorrow, so ignore this bit of information here at the bottom saying Sunday Gran Turismo, because unfortunately I'm not able to stream tomorrow because I'm with my son and spending the day with him. So I will catch you all though either Monday or Tuesday. More or less Monday than it is Tuesday, but Monday we'll be streaming. I just don't know what we're streaming yet. We're just gonna put something on, chill and chat with you guys. But if there's anything that you guys want to see me stream or just chill out with, let me know in the comments of this video. If you're in my Discord channel, let me know in Discord, and you know, if I do have the game, we'll chill out on that. Bear in mind, we do have some things on the PC as well, so don't be afraid that it has to be on PlayStation, because we can stream on PlayStation and PC. So until then, chat, have a good weekend and take care and happy gaming.